Alright, and welcome back to another open chord lesson. In this lesson, we're going to be taking a look at the A chord. Now, this chord uses only 5 strings. We'll be skipping the low E string. Let's go ahead and zoom into the guitar and check out the A chord. So on the A chord, as I said, we're skipping the low E string, meaning we start strumming at the A string. And because the A string is the root note, A, of the chord, we're going to play that open. On the D string, we're going to play the 2nd fret of that string with our 2nd finger, or our middle finger. On the G string, we play the 2nd fret with our 3rd, or ring finger. On the B string, we're going to play the 2nd fret with our pinky, or 4th finger. And we have an open high E. So from the A string down, we have 5 strings. And it sounds like that. Alternatively, you can actually play this chord with the 1, 2, and 3 finger, which is probably a little bit more common in most beginner guitar books and songs. So we would do the 1st finger on the 2nd fret of D, still starting with that open A. Our 2nd or middle finger on the 2nd fret of G, and our 3rd finger or ring finger on the 2nd fret of B, still having an open E. 5 strings again. Sounds the same. So those are the 2 most popular ways. Another way that you see a lot of in rock and roll and blues is where you're actually just taking your 1st finger and you're placing it flat against the 2nd fret of D, G, and B. And then your finger is not pressing down hard enough to play high E, it's actually just touching it to mute it. And you have an open A. So this would be only 4 strings. And it still accomplishes all the right notes, it just skips the extra E that we would get by playing an open high E, which we're also accomplishing by playing the 2nd fret of D. It's still an A chord, just a slightly different way of playing it, but still includes an open string, so I thought it might be useful to include it in this lesson. Okay, so that's how we would play the open A chord. I hope you found this video useful in playing the open A, and I look forward to seeing you in our next lesson.